What's up, guys? Technology Brad here. Today we're doing a review of the Spec Fitted case, which you can see right here. But before I get into that, I just wanted to remind you that you can have a chance to win a Spec candy shell, either this black one here or this purple and pink one here. And you can do that by watching my review on the Spec candy shell and following the instructions at the end of the video. So you can find that link. I'll put it in the sidebar, or you can jump on down to related videos wherever. You can also find it on technologybrat.com, of course. Don't forget to follow me at twitter.com/technologybrat. Good luck to everybody that enters, and stick around for the review of the Spec Fitted case. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, Technology Brat here. Today we're doing a review of the Spec Fitted case. Now, I can't do an unboxing or tell you any of the other accessories that might come with the fitted case, because as you might have seen in my very first video, this was one of the cases that I won in the Spec Get Your Stocking Stuffed giveaway. So I don't have any of the boxing or packaging that it normally comes with, but I do believe it does not come with a screen shield, which is a little bit different than most of your other Spec products. Now, this is I only have one of these. This is the it kind of looks like the Burberry type look. Not the same color as Burberry, of course, but as my girlfriend was very quick to point out. But it's the fabric, if you can kind of see here. It's the fabric case by Spec. It's really sharp looking. It's a two-piece snap-on case. As you can see, it goes up over the top, completely covering the chrome bezel. So let's just jump right into it. First things first is the camera hole cutout, which is very good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Now, the candy shell, I did forget to mention that. The candy shells was perfect, but this is right on. No blockage at all. You do have cutouts on the top for your 3.5mm headset jack, and also for your sleep awake button, which is a little bit different than the candy shell and the see-through, which both have covered. So this is really easy to get to, and it's just on and off, real simple. Now your rocker, your volume rocker and vibrate switch, also completely cut out, so that is really easy to get to as well. Just up and down the volume rocker, really easy, no problems. Vibrate, everything's good there. The bottom, you do have a complete open cutout. Now, the thing I don't like so much about this is that since it's a snap-on case, it doesn't cover that chrome bezel down there. Now, the rest of the bezel is completely covered, completely protected, except for right down here at the bottom on this cutout. Now, whenever I don't pay attention when I plug in my 30 pin plug, and I'm sure I've scratched that up, guys, just from banging that around and having that open. So I wish that was closed a little bit more, but it's pretty minor overall. Compared to the candy shell, this is a lot thinner. I'll try and put these both back to back here. You can kind of see the difference. But especially in the hand, the candy shell does feel really bulky. This feels really slim, really like there's not a whole lot there. The back doesn't add much bulk at all. You can kind of see on the camera hole how thick it is. Not real thick at all, but it does, the lay on the table, the top piece of the case, the frame, it does come up quite a bit more. And as you can see, that's a really big lay on the table there. I'm trying to get this camera to focus here. So the look of the case is great. The feel of the case is great. It feels great in the hand. There's no problems with any of these cutouts. They're all good. The only thing that really I didn't like about this case was this is an SGP screen shield right here. But before I had this one, I had the Power Support anti-glare, and it bubbled that thing up really, really bad. And so I got this SGP because I heard it's better for most different cases, and it bubbled this one up just a little bit as well. And I've been using this one all day, and I haven't uncased it yet because I wanted to do it on camera so you guys can see if maybe it was just me installing it too quickly on the case, or if it's just going to be a problem no matter what. I was really careful when I put this on today, making sure that I didn't bump the screen shield when I put it on. So we'll just have to see when we take this off. Now, to get the case itself off, you pull on the side and lift up. Once you do that, it just comes completely right off. I'm looking at this for the first time, and look, yep, there it is. You can see it again. It's right there. You see that? Right there. It bubbled my screen shield again. These aren't, it's really minor, but that really bugs me, especially if I'm switching cases every single day. Like if I drop this into a candy shell right now, those bubbles are going to bug me. And for some reason, I can't just squeegee those out. It kind of takes a couple of days usually for those to come out of there. So that's a big problem. If you guys have a screen shield on there, this case might not be for you because it's going to bubble it up. You can see that is really clear right there. I mean, that is definitely, and that's minor. What it did to my power support was much worse than that is right there. So that's minor. But as far as getting the case out of here, this actually does stay in there. So you just like the candy shell, you just kind of 2 fingers and pop it right out. It's not as hard in there as it is in the candy shell, but whenever you do put it in, installing it's just like pretty much any other case, just right in here. And it snaps right in. Snaps in nice. Getting it on and off is a bit of a chore. You have to line up. Gotta get one side on first. Look, there's more bubble on this side too. See that right there? There's another one. And I think it's probably from the way that you put the case on. Maybe it's doing it as you're installing it. Like this, once it snaps shut, it's rubbing against it. I'm not really sure. But either way, the case does go on pretty easy. There's a snap at the top and on the corners as well. It goes on easy, but it does bubble up the screen shield, guys. So if you're rocking a screen shield, and especially if you're rocking that power support, if you don't mind a little bubbling, hey, that's fine. It drives me berserk. So I don't know. I really like this case. I don't want to get rid of it, but at the same time, I don't like those bubbles. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this case yet. I might keep it in the rotation. I might do a giveaway. I really like it. It feels great in the hand. The lay on the table is huge here, which it could be a little bit thinner, you know, because down here when you're using the home button, it kind of gets in the way just a little bit. But I also do like that it's so thick on the top because whenever I'm talking on the phone, I can just put that up against my ear, and that way you don't get any of that, you know, oils from your head or your hair on your phone and have to clean that off. So it's good and bad. This case all around is kind of a mixed bag. It looks really sharp. It feels great. It feels good in the hand. That fabric feels really good. The logo looks really nice. You do have that cutout where the bezel is exposed down here. Your chrome, I don't like that. Overall, you just have to decide, like, do I want that look? Is that going to do it for me? Do I need to have that? Or do I want to, you know, not have my screen shield bubble up? So, you're just going to have to make that decision yourself. I like the case. I love the way it looks. Functionality on it, they may still have a little bit more to do on the design, but overall, I think it is a good case. I do recommend it if you don't mind your screen shield bubbling or if you don't even use a screen shield. But that's it, guys. That's my review of the Spec fitted case. I hope you liked it. Leave me a comment, subscribe, follow me at twitter.com/technologybrat, excuse me. And that's it. Take it easy, guys.